So I'm seeing a lot of comments on some of my videos where people are saying that they're getting so tired of the way the world is right now. That people are so cruel, disloyal, and mean. It seems a lot of good people out there are just living their lives in isolation because they feel they have nowhere to turn, no one to talk to, nobody really cares. And that's not the way life should be. We all know that. But it seems like anybody who has any kind of heart at all is having a very hard time navigating in our present society and the way the world is. And I don't know if that'll change. Maybe it'll change one day when our Creator steps in and puts everything right that's now wrong. But we can't lose hope because there still is good in this world. Some people say that they see and hear good in me through my videos. And I'm grateful for that because I try to be a good person. And I, in return, see a lot of good in many of you. I think it's important to remember in this day and age that none of us are truly alone. We always have our angels and our guides that are always with us. And we can talk to them, and they talk to us through our intuitions, synchronicities, and signs. Sometimes we may even hear an audible voice or have a visible sign in our world that they are with us. But what about the human connections that so many of us desire? Well, I started this channel to try to make a bit of a difference in the world. I do a lot of spiritual work in my life. That's my career. I want to help people. I want to try to make the world a better place and help people to heal that have been through hard times and darkness in their lives. So in many ways, when I started YouTube, I wanted to kind of transition that work to video, to the YouTube platform. And so after reading so many comments from so many good people that are frustrated and hurting and alone, I want to take this opportunity to put myself out there. Let's change that dynamic in life. Many people refer to YouTube as being an online community. Well, let's take it further than that. Let's be an actual community, a network of good people who want change and who will make a change in our lives and in this world. I want to take the first step in doing that. A lot of people have searched me out on Facebook or contacted me through Facebook Messenger, wanting to know if it was okay to do so, and it is. If anybody listening to my videos wants to connect, you're free to look me up on Facebook. The name is Paul James Caiden. The same picture I have here on my profile on YouTube is the same picture on Facebook. You can't miss that mug. If you want to hit me up on Messenger, that's fine too. You're absolutely free to do so. I don't mind at all. And furthermore, I'm going to put some contact information below. I'm going to leave an email address. This is not my main email address, but I do check this address every day. And if you want to contact me, if you want to just talk, have somebody to banter with, feel free to drop me an email. And once we realize everybody is safe and sane and we're okay, I will give you my actual email address because I don't want that floating around on YouTube. And we can take it from there. I'm certainly not opposed to making new friends and meeting decent people in this crazy world. And I would encourage all of us to do the same. Let's break these barriers that modern society has put on us where everybody just communicates through cell phones and tablets and computers. Everybody's afraid to go outside of their house because they're afraid they're going to get attacked or hurt or used or abused. And it is true. There's a lot of mean-hearted people out there right now. But at some point, we have to take the chance. We have to reach out to somebody. We have to try to have those normal human relationships that transcend all of this technology because it's burying us. And frankly, I think it's It's smothering and killing the human spirit. So reach out to one another. Take a chance. And the message to all of us is be real. Don't play games with other people. Only reach out if you're really sincere and if you want to connect with others of like mind and have somebody to talk to once in a while. Drop an email, make a phone call. That's what we should be doing in this life. It shouldn't be all on a computer screen. I don't think so anyway. So for me, like I said, I'm taking the first step. If you just want to be Facebook friends, that's great. If you just want to banter through Messenger once in a while, that's great too. If you want a pen pal through email, that's fine. You can write me below. If you want to take it further than that and talk on the phone once in a while, just have somebody, a real voice to connect with and bounce ideas off of, that's great. I'm personally extending the invitation for change. Let's be more than just people sitting in our houses with computer screens in front of us, because that's not what God meant us to be. My contact information will be below, and it will be in every video that I make after this one. So if anyone ever wants to reach out in whatever form or format they wish, I'm certainly open to it, and I welcome it. I think there are too many good people out there right now that are alone and lonely, and that shouldn't be. Let's change that. Let's have real human connections and be decent to one another.